shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Lets it fly. Outside for Lowry. Butler against Mitchell. Shot's good by Butler.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Now Conley. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gobert. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Bogdanovich. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lowry with the ball. Stolen by O'Neal. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Conley. And the layup falls for 2.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson down low. Offered by Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanović. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
The pass to Gobert. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Utah needs to get off the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mitchell. Butler passes to Strus. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. Butler, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Hero. Into the lane. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Pass to Gay. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Hero. And that one comes up a bit short. The Heat leading by 3. Driving in. Chalk up 2 there. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Clarkson right side. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Butler is screen on Gay. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Conley scanning the floor. Here's Clarkson. And that one is stuck right through.
to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Back to Hero. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got 7.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 8. Live. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real-life momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Okpala in at the 3 spot.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Over Whiteside. A rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Oni. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Substitution for your Jazz. Rudy Gobert. Boyan Bogdanovic.
Miami leading by 9.
Donovan Mitchell.
Now here is Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now the pass to Okpala. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. It's stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell against Lowry. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count that one. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
And the Jazz making a change here. Conley's checked in. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Make some noise for them, fans. 2 minutes remaining.
Now, Hero, covered by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Now, Hero. He's got 7. Basket counts. And the Heat lead by 11. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Vincent the pass to Hero. Inside. Now here's Dedmon. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Here's Conley. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Butler. Takes it off the glass. Butler's got 6.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Mitchell right side. Shoots the 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And too long on the shot. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. Over Butler. Another miss by Utah. And that concludes the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by
13.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after
26.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in its center. That's the group right now for Utah. The Heat leading by 13. Left side, Butler. Kicks it to Tucker. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Pass to Adebayo, and he lays it straight in. Adebayo's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Heat.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell in the corner. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 5.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Passes to Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Throws down the breakaway jam.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Miami leading by 18. Here's Tucker, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Conley finds Gobert to end the run. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jazz have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break. It's good.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match up with this blinding speed.
Here is Lowry. He's got 5. Deep 2 from Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And the Heat lead by 20.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Adebayo, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
There's Hero with the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Whiteside, offensive rebound. Clarkson finds Whiteside, 6 on the shot clock, and another shot, and the shot goes in.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. There's the pass to Adebayo. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Gay left side. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Going inside.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Mitchell against Lowry. Mitchell kicks to Gay. Clarkson outside. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by 4.
Come on, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Hero in at the point. Robinson finds Hero. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 17. Conley with it. And he banks in the layup.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
And here is Hero. It's to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. Conley against Robinson. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 15. Back to Conley. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Back to Robinson. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Clarkson. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. It's Butler. Misses the 3. On the wing, Ingles. Butler with the steal. To the middle. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Larson Eels checked in for Clarkson. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. They trail by 18. Kicks to Ingles. Over Robinson, and the basket by Ingles.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Now, Hero from deep three-point range, and again, it's the Heat missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Ingles.
2 minutes remaining.
And they're on the break.
2 minutes.
Here's Conley. And Adebayo sends it back. Drives to the hoop. Tucker finds Robinson. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Mike Conley is very crafty. He can bait a defender into getting a little too physical with him.
And the Jazz with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in for Joe Ingles.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
A very solid win indeed, and when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Robinson.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Vincent, covered by Conley. Pass to Vincent. Back to Dedmon. And stolen by Whiteside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Driving inside. Passes it to Strus. Here's Vincent. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Ball. Shooting for Miami. Gabe.
And so he hits the technical free throw. The pass to Okpala. He dishes it to Dedmon. Out to the wing. Here's Strus. Misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Kevin.
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Phoenix, up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at center.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Paul finds Crowder. The drive by Paul. Ayton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Paul surveying the floor. With the drive, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Conley against Paul. Conley the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. Paul right side. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Paul.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Conley against Paul. Conley kicks to Gobert. Ball's knocked loose. Crowder with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. From deep. Conley against Paul. Takes it inside. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. And it's good. 2 points.
Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Jazz trail by 5. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The pass to O'Neal. Over Bridges. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Paul passes to Crowder. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. A shot that time, not on target. The Jazz go the other way with it. And Brent with Mikal Bridges' defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Here's Gobert. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Jazz trail by 3. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. O'Neal misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Now O'Neal passes it to Gobert. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Ball against Conley. Bridges outside. And there's the drive. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Conley surveying the D. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Crowder with the steal. It's stolen by Gobert. Fires from the wing. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket for Mitchell.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Mitchell against Booker. Ayton trying to break free. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the middle. And the rejection by Ayton. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Suns leading by 3. Ball outside. Lots of room. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Gobert, the screen. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Can't connect from short range. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. All up top for by Conley. Paul kicks to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Conley against Paul. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Gobert. Kicks it to O'Neal. Will it go? And the rejection by Eaton. Booker with it. Now defended by Mitchell. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Suns. Cameron Payne comes in for Paul. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Now here's Payne, covered by Conley. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great ball movement there.
Jazz trail by 9. Outside Conley. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges finds Crowder. Now, here's Shamet. Driving the lane. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
So for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's Abdul Nader in for Bridges.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time. Oh, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Payne passes to Shamet. Back to Payne. Pass to Nader. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A baseline Jay. Here's Ayton. Tries again. No good on the layup. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 8-point game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Gay. And the rejection by Ayton. Whiteside, good.
Whiteside.
Payne with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 8.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
No stopping him on that play. Sometimes even...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
The Jazz, 18.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Jay Crowder has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at the point. Whiteside inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Oni. And no good. Suns leading by 8. Here's Nader on the wing. Johnson from deep. And that's collected by Gay. Clarkson surveying the floor. Johnson with the block. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. No coverage, that's it. Payne's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Johnson right side. That shot no good. Jazz trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
And the pass to Shamet. Here is McGee. And that one is good. McGee's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Oney, guarded by McGee, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gay dishes to Whiteside. Doesn't go that time. Suns leading by 11. Dane looking around. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Haynes got 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The drive by Clarkson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Picked him clean. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Clarkson's running. Gay inside. Johnson on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Can't fall for Gay's pump fake there. It excels at getting the D in the air and going right into for the foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now, here's Shamet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 4 on the clock. Over Gay. Misses off the left iron. And taken away by Johnson. So the wing on the left. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. 1:10 left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Phoenix leading by 8. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight on offense. Here are the Jazz. Outside Conley. He kicks to Gobert. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Conley left side. Here's O'Neal. Tips it up. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so it's Paul with it. Bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bridges with the steal. It's Crowder on the wing. Paul passes to Ayton. Crowder dishes to Paul. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Paul. Inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And you got to appreciate the determination that Bogdanovich showed there. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to finish at the basket.
Booker, right side. Stolen by Mitchell. Bridges with the steal. Paul outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Ayton missing. Jazz trail by 9. Down low. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. That one misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Paul. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Suns lead by 11.
Just Paul showing his strength there, just bullying his way past the defense and that aggressive coverage.
The pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley to the inside. Gobert can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pass to Booker. There's the dish to Ayton. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Booker against Mitchell. Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. "13 feet away. The Jazz again can't hit it. Suns leading by 11, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Stolen by O'Neal. Conley against Booker. Conley, the pass to Gobert. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. That one a little long. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by Conley. One-on-one fast break. And it goes down 2 points. Conley's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
And a terrific two-way player. Conley capable of dominating possessions all by himself.
On the wing, Bridges. And they get it back.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
On the wing, Mitchell. Inside, here's Gobert. Good work there as it goes.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Ball against Conley. And here is Paul. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Conley finds Mitchell. Conley against Paul. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Now Gobert over Ayton. Misses the fallback J. So the Suns win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly.
DA.
Kevin, thanks.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in its small forward. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Oladipo. Sweet move, and Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up, and the slams are just too good to miss.
Ball against Lowry. Paul kicks to Bridges. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lowry looking around, and there's the pass to Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Phoenix. Here's Booker. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Booker with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Lowry. The Suns getting the bucket. Poked away and stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Bridges kicks to Crowder. And stolen by Butler. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Passes to Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. Back to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Booker outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Ayton missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Back to Oladipo. To the paint. Good D by Booker. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Jay Crowder. Here's Oladipo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
Paul passes to Booker. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Oladipo. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. In the corner, Crowder with it. Paul looking around. Trying to get open is Crowder. And it's Paul missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry has the open look. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Kicks it out to Paul. driving to the basket. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Booker outside. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. 1 quarter in the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
On the court for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here are the Suns now. The Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Booker. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. Hero with it. He's guarded by Booker. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
The pass to Booker. Back to Paul. For 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now Hero, defended by Booker. Hero passes to Vincent. Down low, Dedmon. Wide open. And there's another one for the Heat.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
It's stolen, and it's the Heat on the break. Dedmon with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
And here's the break. Here's Booker. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Passes it to Vincent. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Here's Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Ball outside. Booker with no one around. And again, it's the Suns missing. Heat on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Strus passes to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes.
Now here's Paul. And it's sent back by Morris.
And when Morris is protecting the rim with that kind of effort, what a lift for his group.
Bridges left side. Pocket 6. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bridges with the steal. It's hauled in by Hero.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So it's Miami now. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Pass to Hero. Takes the three. The rebound by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It'll be a turnover. Miami ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Pass to Hero. Takes a three. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 8. Here he goes. Here's Shamet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Shamet.
To the Suns. Landry.
So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Vincent. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
To the middle. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Assist from.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Vincent. Payne covering. It's good. Vincent's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the... Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat. Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. McGee with the block. And they're pushing it up. Fires for 3. It's Dedman with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Strus passes to Vincent. Can't cash in from close range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's Shamet. And the 3 off target. The Heat shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Up top, Hero. He has 7. Morris right side. Stolen by McGee. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That one goes in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Vincent. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by Johnson. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Suns trail by 3. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson. Boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Count it. And the Heat lead by 5.
How about the balance, the effort. Markieff Morris takes the hit, still able to convert.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Payne in the post. Shamet on the wing. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero with it. Johnson on him. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now here is Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rejected by Crowder.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Stolen by Tucker. Feeds it to Lowry. That one good for 2. Lowry's got the 8 up to 9 now for the Heat.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Ball against Lowry. Ayton a screen on Oladipo. Ayton dishes to Booker from 13, and the Suns miss again.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Here's Tucker, and taken away by Paul. There's the feed to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got his first bucket in this one. Miami leading by 7. Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Tucker. A 3-ball. That one's not going to go. And Phoenix the other way now. To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. Bridges against Butler. It's Oladipo on the wing. Butler goes in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Devin Booker.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Paul for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 5 now.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the 3-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from 3.
Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid D from Paul. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Paul. Lowry against Paul. The trade. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And it's Ayton missing. Miami leading by 3. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's Butler. Passes to Adebayo. And stolen by Ayton. To tie it up. Paul's shot is off.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now, here's Tucker. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Bridges leading the charge.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Blocking foul called on DeAndre Ayton.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Good.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. A 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hero with it. Now guarded by Booker. And here is Hero. And stolen by Booker. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Paul kicks to Ayton. And stolen by Dedmon. Morris dishes to Dedmon. Here's Strus. Defended by Booker. Here's Vincent. Drops in the tray. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Heat?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
They grab their own miss. Booker outside.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Dedmon. He takes it in.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Paul with the ball. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Here's Vincent, defended by Paul. Vincent, the pass to Morris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, Hero. The 3.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
Bridges passes to Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
51 seconds left in the fourth. Takes it inside. Hero finds Morris. Trains the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, Markieff Morris likes to get his points without having to put the ball on the deck.
Ball fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now, Hero, defended by Booker. Hero passes to Morris. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. inside. Ayton banked in off the glass.
DeAndre
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
doing that. Thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. From deep, Conley. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Oh, deflected. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Tucker. Bogdanovic against Robinson. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. On target from range. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Here's Tucker. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. And he banks in the layup.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lowry against Conley. Left side Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Mitchell against Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Tucker's got his second bucket on the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Bogdanovic. Poke loose. And here's Mitchell. Robinson defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovic. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Lowry against Conley. And here's Lowry over Conley. Lowry no good. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Lowry against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Conley with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Top of the key. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Robinson finds some space. And there's another one for the Heat.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got 5 points.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Lowry with 1 on the clock. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front, leading by 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Here's Lowry. On the take. Counted. Good. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And he misses the fast break layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Fires the 3. Adebayo. Tip back in for 2. Adebayo's got 6 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Lowry against Conley. Outside Robinson. Launches it. No good there. And Utah will come the other way. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Now Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bogdanovich. From 13, the Jazz again can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Brent, you could light it up from three-point range. Do you ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Mitchell finds Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Inside. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
The 3 ball. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. From about 19. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A line change here for Miami. Hero for 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket is good. Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
You're going to burn yourself when you get up that close to Clarkson. He's explosive.
Here's Haslam, defended by Gay. Gay against Hero. Here's Haslam, and he buries his first look.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
From Tyler Hero.
There's 48 seconds left in the half. On the wing, Ingles. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Hero outside. Pass to Vincent. Here's Haslam. 5 on the clock. It's Hero on the take. Gay with the defensive effort. Ingles passes to Clarkson. Puts it up from 15. Stolen by Hero. Over Clarkson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And thanks very much, Allie.
The Jazz, 14.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Joe Ingles. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at the ones.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oni. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ingles finds Whiteside, hits the front of the rim and out. And the Heat shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hero for 3. Can't hit that one. Utah shooting 40% from the field in this one. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. BA played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Here's Oni. The Heat making their last shot from deep. And another miss by Utah. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Hero. Pass to Vincent. Gay with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the right side. The kick out to Ingles. The Jazz again can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hero outside. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Oh, it's stolen by Gay. The steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Dedmon. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Gay outside. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's Here's Ingles. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Hero against Clarkson. It's Hero on the take. Here's Strus. Pass to Dedmon. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Strus. Tipped.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. Now at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Ingles from outside. The Jazz again can't hit.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Pass to Whiteside. And the layup is good off the glass. Whiteside's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Whiteside working on having a better all-around feel for the game, and that time makes a solid read.
It's Hero on the take. The rebound by the Jazz.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Now here's Hero. Here's Strus. Misses the 3. Outside, Ingles. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just about 33% since the second half started. And here's Lowry from the arc. Tips it, but no good. Here's Bogdanovich. Driving in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Heat shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Conley passes to Gobert. Over Adebayo. Butler against Conley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lowry against Conley. Lets it go from 14. That one a little long.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Here's O'Neal. No good on the three. 3 on 3. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive
All right, guys,
foul.
what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Pass to Gobert. Left side Bogdanovich. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Lowry. Now Robinson. Checked by Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Butler with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo in the post. Defended by Gobert. Utah has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside. Stolen by Lowry. And stolen by Gobert. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Mitchell against Lowry. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Lowry penetrating. It's good. And the Heat lead by 20.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Outside Conley. That three's off the mark. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Bam Adebayo.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Here's O'Neal. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Butler on the wing. 4-3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Conley. A shot from the mid-range. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Lowry outside. The three is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. He takes it in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Clock at 4. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Paul passes to Booker. Stolen by O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Drills the three-pointer.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Bridges outside. And here is Paul. Outside Crowder. Going inside. Bridges outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Over Booker. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Quick feet, quick hands of Conley, forcing the turnover and getting them out on the break.
There's the pass to Bridges. The kick out to Crowder. Over in the corner, Paul buries it from three-point range.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Conley. It's deflected. Paul with the steal. Ayton finds Paul. Booker trying to free himself up. Here's Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. Good on the triple.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. The feed to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
On the wing, Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Conley's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Ayton against Gobert. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him, puts the move on, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Lets it go with the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Utah the other way. Gobert with it. Outguarded by Crowder. Booker against Mitchell. Over Booker. And it's Mitchell missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. Jazz passing it around. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul looking over the floor. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your chance.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Ayton. Now Paul. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And stolen by Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Mitchell following the score by Phoenix. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to O'Neal. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Releases. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Suns leading. Booker outside. Feeds it to Bridges. The rebound by the Jazz. Mitchell outside. The pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Bridges outside. Ayton a screen. Paul passes to Ayton. Booker inside. Covered by Mitchell. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley against Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And now a 3-point Jazz lead. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Bogdanovich against Booker. Bogdanovich, no luck.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Paul right side. Gobert pulls it in. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Over in the corner, Conley. And Utah, another three.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Outside Crowder. Down low. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Now here's Paul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Trying to end the drought. Mike Conley with the rebound. Jazz leading by 8. With the drive and the dunk by O'Neal.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Paul. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges has got 5 now.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Suns.
Gay dishes to Ingles. Pass to Oni. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Payne can't hit. Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Passes it to Gay. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Whiteside and the jam by Whiteside.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Into the lane. Here's Payne. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And so it's Utah with a 10-point lead. So quick. All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Suns, 17.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Rudy Gobert with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Setting the floor for the Suns, they've got JaVale McGee. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Johnson, and it's Nader in at the 3. Utah leading by 10. Oh, Whiteside in position. And Phoenix pushing it up now. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got the first bucket of the third here for Phoenix.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Clarkson outside. Over to the left wing. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Lock at 6. No good there. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Nader. Ingles covering. Nifty move. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Nader.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now, here's Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Sees the alley-oop, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Ball.
Suns trail by 6. Payne passes to Shamet. No good from outside. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And Gay with the second chance points. Gay's got his first basket.
Great anticipation by Rudy Gay. That's a veteran move by a guy who knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Inside, here's Johnson, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And he recovers it. Shamet kicks to McGee. 5 to shoot. Here's Payne driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payne's got 5 now.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Gay outside to the middle. Ingles with the screen for Gay. Dish now to Ingles. Out of hand on it.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Back to McGee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Nader. Ingles covering. McGee sets the pick for Payne. And he converts the layup. Payne's got his third basket of the night right there.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Clarkson outside to the paint. Stolen by McGee. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And good that time.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Here's Oney. Here's Gay. And finished off by Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play. Being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Payne gets a wide open look. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gay passes to Ingles. Wants to get it to Gay and does. And the pass to Oney. Puts it up from 15. Phoenix grabs the miss. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Payne looking around. There's the drive. And that one, good. Payne's got 9.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on, get round.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Get up and make some noise.
Utah's gone 3-6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. And he uses the glass on the layup. Suns trail by 4. Paul with the ball. Bridges right side. Pass to Ayton. Paul outside. Ayton a screen on Conley. 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good, Ayton.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Has to go Gobert. Back to Conley. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Drives to the hoop to tie it up. And it's good on the way up. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bounce pass, Conley. Gobert down low. Ayton's there. Gobert can't hit. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To take the lead. Paul can't get that one to fall. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Paul left side. Outside Crowder. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Booker outside. Driving to the basket. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Phoenix on defense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Paul dishes to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Crowder with the steal. Stolen by O'Neal. One-on-one here. To stop the run. Drains it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Passes it to Bridges. To Paul. And he drives in. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Suns lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
The pass to Book and stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell to take the lead. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Utah?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Money!
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
27 seconds left in the game. It's Crowder on the wing from 12 feet out. Bogdanovich grabs the miss, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game now.
Now here's Paul. Bridges for 3. A shot missing. And so it's Utah scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Lowry. Doesn't go for him. Paul with some nice D. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And it's the Suns with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
In transition, here they come. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Lowry. Robinson with it. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. Paul against Butler. Booker, the pass to Paul. Takes it inside. Here's Ayton. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
All right, fans, that was your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Lowry against Paul. Lowry outside. Driving inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. It's Bridges on the wing. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat with the lead. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Robinson. Launches the three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul passes to Bridges. From outside the arc. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ayton, the screen on Lowry. Pass to Ayton. Will it go? That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Now Butler. Three-pointer. Crowder grabs the miss. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Robinson passes to Adebayo. sparing his second of 3 attempts.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around. Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Butler.
Well, because of his length, quickness, athleticism, this guy is able to smother shots. Excellent defense.
Here's Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Lowry against Paul. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Butler.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. Love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Paul off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his first points of the game.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Booker. And he drives in. Back to Paul. Crowder outside. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. I figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Offensive rebound. Here's Crowder. Ayton finds Booker. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And they recover it. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Second chance shot. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, it's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is going to play hard.
Paul against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. He drops it from range. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
Lowry Lowry against Paul. Outside Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes.
Outside Paul. The shot. No good off the glass.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Suns foul.
They've led by as many as 14.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Paul against Lowry. Outside Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
3-point.
Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
Pass to Aiden. For 3, Bridges. They grab their own miss. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul goes against Miami. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Here's Strus. 3-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. 46 seconds left in the first half. Outside Payne. Pass to Aiden. Clock at 6. And the Suns miss again.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
To the left wing. Here's Vincent. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Here's Payne. Vincent grabs the miss. Hero left side. Pass to Haslam. And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. And their defense. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Haslam in at the 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Shaman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The Suns need to get off a shot. Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
On the attack, Hero. Misses from short range. Well, the Suns shooting only 23% so far. The 3 is up. Shaman, no good. The Heat shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Hero. There's the drive, and a nice finish on the layup. Hero's got his first 2 points of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the basket by Shaman.
Pick works well there. but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's Hero on the take, and the shot goes in. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Shamet. Another three for Phoenix.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Hero outside. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. That one goes in. Hero's got 6. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor. They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Hero. Out left to the wing. And there's the drive. Vincent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Payne drives. Pass to McGee. Oh, they pick off the pass. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Shamet, and here's Johnson. Back to Shamet. Plenty of space. And another basket for Phoenix.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Vincent. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hero. Pass to Vincent. The 3. Ooh, poked away.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Shamet. Offline with a 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Hero against Payne. Here's Vincent. Down low. Here's Dedmon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Wayne Dedmon at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. To the paint. Pass to Shamet. Here's Nader. Takes a 3. Shamet, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Here's Vincent, pass to Hero, and out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Heat substitution.
Five ticks left in the third quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 14. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Booker against Robinson. Ayton, a screen on Robinson. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker's game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Shot clock at 2 for 3. Robinson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. All with it. Picked up by Lowry. Ayton, the second chance points on the tip in.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Lowry against Paul. Here's the 3. Again, the Heat misses. The Suns trailing. Down low. Here's Bridges. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry into the lane. Outside for Butler. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Timeout called for the Heat.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thanks for that, Allie. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Left side, Robinson. Outside, Butler. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And an intentional foul right there.
Mikal Bridges. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Butler. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Ayton finds Bridges. Here he goes. Back to Ayton. To tie it up. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Paul against Lowry. And so they foul intentionally.
Chris Paul. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 31 left in the game. Here's Butler. Misses off the right iron. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Phoenix has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Ayton with it. Pounded by Adebayo. Paul Ball passes to Aiden. And stolen by Adebayo.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Ball finds Bridges. Back to Paul. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. From the right block. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball passes to Bridges. Lowry against Paul. Back to Bridges. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for
he gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on and be loud for your Suns Dancer.
7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. For 3, Bridges. That one no good. So it's Miami picking up the win.
That's the end of
and
the
they
game.
barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.